Yeah. I'm seeing a sport doctor. This guy from South Africa, from Australia. So I got a massage. Go away right away. But it's good. So you have to be participants in this service. Reggae does not happen by itself. So we have these orange sheets. I hope all of you got one as you walked in. We're going to start off with a lot of tunes you'll hear are tunes that you know, but done to a reggae beat. Some of the tunes will be original and brand new. Guess that's what original means. But without you, it doesn't happen. You are the you in reggae. Is there a you in reggae? Here the words are easy. Here we go. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Try it. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shalom. Every week on Shabbat, we lay down the things that don't matter really, and we live a 26, 27 hours thinking of God and thinking of what it means to be human. So everyone, let's open up our mouths and sing. Here we go. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, it's my day to chill. Got my candles, my prayer book, and my words to spill. Cause my soul's overflowing with sound to give to Hashem, who's teaching us how to live.
Yep.
It's not about one night to rot the day to rest. He blessed through my chest, through the natural quest to reside in a place of total bliss. There's nothing better than this, yo. Shabbat, 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 Shalom.
Shabbat, 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 Shalom.
Shabbat, 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 Shalom.
Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Are we ready for the second verse?
From when candles are lit to half dollars, and I find myself with family and time to spend, sipping the wine, eating the bread, going to bed, staying in bed. All you got to do is feel the light and let yourself be without a fight, and just sitting around and being free. That's what Shabbat really means to me. Yeah, Shabbat, 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 Shalom.
Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. All right, just you guys. Shabbat. Yeah.
Shabbat, Shabbat, Shabbat.
Shabbat, ba, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom.
Shabbat, 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 Shalom.
Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. From those of you who just came in from your wonderful dinner, we're prepared. We're not the after-dinner entertainment. We want you to know that. This is going to engage with us in prayer. You're going to join with us, and that's how we're going to bring Shabbat in and celebrate Eliana's bat mitzvah, celebrate this wonderful Shabbat. We're going to join together with Shalom Aleichem. Ask you all to please rise. You can put down your Cedarim, your prayer books. It won't matter. Just join along.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachi Hashare, Malachi Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachi Hamlavim HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Boachem L'Shalom, Malachi Hashalom, Malachi Elyon.
Remain standing for the blessing of the Shabbat candles. As we call forward Deborah, Eliana, Levi Turbiner, and Dahlia Galman, Ruth Turbiner, and Susan Leibson, if you'll join us up here, please.
Join with me.
Almighty God, grant me and my loved ones a chance truly to rest on this Shabbat. May the light of these candles drive out from among us the spirit of anger, the spirit of harm. Send blessings to my children, that they may walk in the ways of your Torah, your light. As the great doors of the night are opening, we come into the clean quiet of Shabbat. Let us be thankful as we light these candles for this moment of peace. Amen.
Amen. You may be seated. So every third Shabbat, you'll find your seats. Every third Shabbat, we have a different musical theme. Sometimes it's Beatles, sometimes it's rock and roll. This month is reggae, and the goal is that each mode of music just wakens your soul. Right? It touches your soul. That's what music does. We want you to feel that touch of your soul. We want you to join along. First one, we're going to be doing By the Rivers of Babylon in your orange-colored sheet there. Sort of, let's say, New Age reggae version of Shabbat.
Yeah. Well, it's from the Psalms, and Kabbalat Shabbat is all about singing Psalms, and it helps us warm up and get ready for Shabbat. By the Rivers of Babylon. It's on your sheets. You can sing along.
By the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down, and there we wept. We remembered Zion. By the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down, and there we wept, for we remembered Zion. For the wicked carry us away, captivity required from us a song. How can we sing King Alpha's song in a strange land? By the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down, and there we wept, for we remembered Zion. So let the words of our mouths and the meditations of our hearts be acceptable in song. How can we sing King Alpha's song in a strange land by the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down and there we wept, for we remembered Zion by the rivers of Babylon, and the meditations of our hearts be acceptable in thy sight. Oh, Variah.
Shabbat is such a holy moment. I want you to breathe in the spirit of Shabbat. I want you to feel it. Instead of letting your mouth do the work, let your ears and your heart, just for a moment. Shabbat is such a holy moment. It's hard to just make it come in so quickly. That's why the part of our service we have is called Kabbalat Shabbat, which means to welcome the Shabbat. It means that each of the psalms that we have is designed to work us up. It's literally madrigot, of steps getting up to the holiness of Shabbat. And then when we get to Boi Chala, when we get to Lechadodi, we're going to welcome in that beautiful image of the Shabbat bride. So I want to make sure that you help us climb each step. If you haven't triple-checked your phones to make sure they're off, they're not going to ring to disturb the sanctity of Shabbat. We'll help you avoid that embarrassing moment. If you really want the gift of Shabbat, just turn those things off. The greatest gift you can give yourself is not to be even thinking about anything else other than your neshamas, your soul right now. Page 11, we're going to join Lechuna Ranana.
This is from the Abba Yudaya, and it's a tribe of Jews that live in Africa, and it's their 100th year of existence, and this is what they have brought to us in terms of their music. Lechuneranena la Adonai Naria Letzor Yisheinu Letzor Yisheinu Lechuneranena la Adonai Naria Letzor Yisheinu Letzor Nekad mapana bitoda bismirot narialon lekuneranena la Adonai naria letzor yisheinu letzor yisheinu nekad mapana bitoda bismirot narialon nekad mapana bitoda bismirot narialo just you guys, here we go. 3, 4 come on, sing to God. Litzor Yisheinu Litzor Yisheinu Arba'im shana akut bedor ve'omar avto elevav ve'eh Arba'im shana akut bedor ve'omar ohevo lahem bevuneranena la Adonai naria letzor yisheinu letzor yisheinu.
Page 16, Or Zarua. Find the fourth line down in the Hebrew, fourth line down, the transliteration on the opposite page. From the bottom.
Or Zarua la tzadik, ule Yisrael lev simcha. Or Zarua la tzadik, ule Yisrael lev simcha. Simchut tzadikim, Badonai. Adonai, Yehodu, L'zecher Kodsho. Yam Zarua L'tzadik u'leYisrael lev simcha. Oy Zarua L'tzadik u'leYisrael lev simcha. Simchut tzadikim. Light is sown for the righteous and the upright of heart. Light is sown for the righteous, for the upright of heart. Simchut tzadikim. Yisrael lev simcha. Or Zarua l'tzadik u'leYisrael lev simcha. Or Zarua l'tzadik u'leYisrael lev simcha. Or Zarua l'tzadik u'leYisrael lev simcha.
Page 23. Find Lechadodi. You're going to remain seated for the first two stanzas. Then we're going to turn the page to page 25. When it's time, the final verse, we'll turn towards the doors. They'll magically open. We're going to welcome in that Shabbat bride. Here we go, page 23. Lechadodi.
Repeat after me. Lechadodi, Likrat Kala, B'nei Shabbat, Lekabela, Lechadodi, Likrat Kala, B'nei Shabbat, Lekabela, Lechadodi, Likrat Kala. Shamor b'zachor b'diborecha Ishmiyanu el hamichad Adonai echad U'shemo echad V'shemo tiferet v'litila Lechadodi Likrat kala B'nei Shabbat Lechadodi,
Chadodi, Likrat Kala, B'nei Shabbat, Chadodi, Likrat Kala, B'nei Shabbat,
Face forward. We remain standing. Please remain standing for the Baruch Hu, the official call to prayer, page 39A. Page 39A on the left-hand side, on the very far left. The bottom of the page, you'll see a reading entitled God in Nature, an interpretive translation. We're going to read this responsibly. I'll begin, and if you'll respond on the alternate stanzas. Beloved are you, eternal God, by whose design the evening falls, by whose command dimensions open up and eons pass away and stars spin in their orbits. And night, the alternation of light and darkness sings your creed. In rising sun and in spreading dusk, creator of all, you are made manifest. Beloved are you, Adonai, for the hour of nightfall. Page 40, Ahavat Olam.
חמתך אל תסיר ממנו לעולמים. ברוך אתה אדוני,
ברוך שמו,
אוהב עמו ישראל.
Page 41. I want you to close your eyes for just a moment. These 6 words of oneness with God, to feel, not just to say, but to feel the words of the Shema as we join together with Eliana.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha bechol levavcha uvechol nafshecha uvechol me'odecha ve'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi metzavecha hayom alevavecha veshinantam levanecha vedibartabam veshivtecha bevetecha uvlechtecha vaderech uvshochbecha uvekumecha Ukshartam leot al yadecha vehayu letotafot beinenecha uktavtam al mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha.
We continue silently on the following page, Hebrew or English you prefer, just continue silently.
Lemon tiskeru ve'asitem et kol mitzvotai ve'yitem kedoshim leloechem ani Adonai Eloechem asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim liot lachem leElohim ani Adonai Eloechem Adonai Elohechem Emet.
Oh, she's so nervous. We're doing great so far. Page 44, Micha Mocha. It's in the song
Yeah,
sheet.
we are on number 3 on your orange song sheet. Try it with me. Oh, mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar ba'kodesh, lo ratihilo. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? They're all I ever had. Redemption songs. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? They're all I ever had. Redemption songs. Redemption songs. Redemption songs.
Thank you, Justin. If you were really feeling that, your heart rate would have just lowered by a lot, wouldn't it? You just felt the beats and the slowness and felt it in your soul. You would have slowed down, just felt the sanctity of the moment. We're going to transition into a prayer for health and healing for those people who need strength. You'll find it inside your Kol Shabbat, the supplement that you received. If you open up to the inside, you'll find the Refaenu. I just received this week news from congregants, one who just diagnosed with bladder cancer out of nowhere. Another one who thyroid taken out in terms of cancer issues. People suffering from all kinds of things. Just have to be in my office for 1 week to know that just about every family suffers from something. Sometimes it's from emotional illness. Sometimes it's eating disorders, depression, you name it. Whether this is for you or for someone you know, you need those healing powers or send them out to someone, I want you to bring them to mind. Just close your eyes for a moment and think of them or think of yourself. Feel those healing powers. And then open up your eyes. We're going to read together in the English, and then we'll trail off again and reflect on those prayers and who they're going to, and then we'll join together in the prayer in Hebrew. So join with me, please. Heal us, O Lord, and we shall be healed. Together, everyone. Help us and save us, for you are our glory. Grant perfect healing for all our afflictions. May it be your will, Lord our God, God of our ancestors, to send perfect healing of body and soul too. And at this time, your private prayers.
Blessed are you, Shekhinah, who restores our loved one, heal our people speedily in our day, and let us say,
For all those in need, all those in the congregation, the community, if you're watching by live streaming and you can't make it tonight for your illness, we send out prayers of healing as well. For all who are ill, may they be given strength and comfort and healing, and let us say, Amen. Page 45, Hashkivenu.
Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu Leshalom V'hamidenu Malkeinu L'chaim. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu Leshalom V'hamidenu Malkeinu L'chaim. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu Leshalom V'hamidenu Malkeinu L'chaim. Ushmor tzedekenu uvoeinu לחיים ושלום, ואתה ביד עולם. השכיבנו אדוני
Join along, come on.
אלוהינו לשלום, והעמידנו מלכנו לחיים. השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, והעמידנו מלכנו לחיים. ופרוס עלינו סוכת שלומך, ופרוס עלינו סוכת שלומך. Just you guys. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu Leshalom V'hamidenu Malkeinu L'chaim. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu Leshalom V'hamidenu
So beautiful tonight. Those of you who were privileged, you sat with the Turbiner family for your Shabbat at dinner. Did you look at the moon at all, or no? Did you look? What did it look like? All right. What did that moon look like? There's a test. There's a test. Remember what it looked like? Tiny, getting bigger, getting big. Big, big. By the way, almost a full moon. In fact, we're almost in the full moon. We're almost the full moon there, all right? And this is because we're just about to have a harvest moon. Right? You know what we call a harvest moon in Hebrew? We call it Sukkot. That's what it is. The harvest moon is Sukkot. It's the first full moon after the autumnal equinox. And why was it so sacred? Because in ancient times, it was the fall harvest, and apparently the fall crops. And so for them, it was a very important moment and to hold on to. And it's amazing. It doesn't always happen because Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur have to come a little bit early for the harvest moon, Sukkot, to fall just about on the precipice, on the moment of autumn. Isn't that something, right? Fall is beginning. And if you don't know, by the way, Sukkot in the Bible, and by the way, the early Americans, long before there was a country who knew the Old Testament well, they called it the Feast of Tabernacles, and that was their inspiration for Thanksgiving. They knew about this biblical tradition of going out and giving thanks and acknowledging the bounty of the land, and so our ancestors here in America, right, bring a Jewish tradition and an Israelite tradition and make it part of our very own American culture. And we lose sight of the ways sometimes in which Judaism has influenced, right, Western civilization so much. If you want to read a book, by the way, if you've never read it, The Gift of the Jews by a writer by the name of Thomas Cahill, who's not Jewish, who's actually a Protestant minister, if I recall, and wrote a great book about the gift of the Jews and how Western civilization would not be what it is today without the Jewish people. And the transition from the Bible and integrating that into the Western world. It's a powerful idea. And sometimes we forget, we take for granted, in America, you know, Judaism, all right, we got a great country. Don't realize the ways in which our country's been so impacted by what we call Judeo-Christian ethics, but their origins are Judeo, certainly. And so as we think on this Shabbat right before Sukkot, I want you to bring to mind the image of that harvest moon. And when you leave tonight, I just want you to take a look at how beautiful it is and just to bring it into your hearts. We're going to continue with our Bat Mitzvah Eliana, who's going to lead us in Vishamru. And she told me before service that she wants you very much to join along with her, especially if you're in the back, by the way, and visiting all the way from Calabasas. All right, we want you to be able to sing along with us Vishamru. You ready? All right, Elliot. Go. Vishamru.
Shavat vayinafash, Shavat vayinafash, Veshamru b'nei Yisrael et haShabbat, la'asot et haShabbat le'torotam berit olam.
Yitkadav v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, Be'alma divrach yirutei, be'amich machutei, B'chayechon u'b'yom, u'b'echon u'b'chayedecho Beit Yisrael, Ba'agala, Ba'agala, u'b'zman karim, v'imru, Amen. Yesh me'Rabbah mevorach, le'alam le'am ve'omaya, yitbarach, yitbarach, v'yishtabach, v'yitpa'ar, v'yitromam, v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar, v'yithalel, Talal Shemei Dekudasha Berechu Le'ela Milko Bechata Beshirata Tushbechata Benechemata Da'amiran Be'oma Bivaru Amen.
I'd like you to rise at this moment. Page 47, you'll find the Amidah. But before we open our hearts in the silent meditation of the Amidah, whether you do Hebrew or English or your private prayers, there's the meditation at the top. Adonai Sfatai Tiftach Ufi Yagid Hilatecha. God, open my lips that my mouth may proclaim your praise. We'll join together with this a couple times, and then we'll quietly just transition into that Amidah and the oneness with God.
Anana na 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 Adonai. Anana na 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 Svotai Tivta. Anana na 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 Ufi Yagi. Ufi Yagi.
Oh, say shalom, vimroma. Ooh, say shalom, hallelu. Ve'al kol Yisrael. Ve'al kol yoshvei ve'el Himru, Amen. Oh, say shalom, Vimroma.
Join along.
Hallelujah, say shalom, Aleinu. Ve'al kol Yisrael. Ve'al kol Yishvei ve'el
on your orange sheets, Vayachulu, traditional part of the Friday night Shabbat service, but there's nothing traditional about this one. You only hear it here, and I think of probably one other congregation in the world. Actually, I don't think. But tell you what, you don't want to miss this one, Vayachulu.
It's on your orange sheets, Vayachulu. Vayachulu hashamayim v'haaretz v'chol tziva'am vayechal Elohim b'yom hashvi'i melachto asher asah Vayachulu hashamayim v'haaretz v'chol tziva'am vayechal Elohim b'yom hashvi'i melachto asher asah vayishbok b'yom hashvi'i mikol melachto asher asah ויברך אלוהים את יום השביעי ויקדש אותו. ויחול השמיים והארץ וכל צבאם ויחל אלוהים ביום השביעי מלאכתו אשר עשה. ויחולו השמיים והארץ וכל צבאם ויחל אלוהים ביום השביעי מלאכתו אשר עשה. ויברך אלוהים את יום השביעי ויקדש אותו. כי בו שבת מכל מלאכתו אשר ברא אלוהים לעשות.
The wonder of creation, sensation of elation, you can feel it in the ground, in the air, all around. It resounds with the feeling of majesty. Look around, God created everything you see. The earth, the sea, the air, the trees, man and woman, the birds and the bees. But you gotta remember the day that he blessed as the day of holy prayer and rest. Vayechulu hashamayim
והארץ וכל צבאם
v'tzava'am
ויחל אלוהים ביום השביעי מלאכתו אשר עשה. ויחולו השמיים והארץ וכל צבאם ויחל אלוהים ביום השביעי. Okay, you think you have it now? You sing along? Number 4? Ready?
Yeah, they got it.
Okay. All right, you got it.
Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. The wonder of creation, sensation of elation, you can feel it in the ground, in the air, all around. It resounds with the feeling of majesty. Look around, God created everything you see, y'all. The earth, the sea, the air, the trees, man and woman, the birds and the bees. But you got to remember the day that he blessed as the Sabbath, the time of holy prayer and rest. Yeah.
ויחל אלוהים ביום השביעי מלאכתו אשר עשה. ויחולו השמיים והארץ וכל צבאם ויחל אלוהים ביום השביעי מלאכתו אשר עשה. ויחולו השמיים
אשר עשה.
ויחולו השמיים והארץ וכל צבאם ויחל אלוהים ביום השביעי מלאכתו אשר עשה. ויחולו השמיים והארץ וכל צבאם ויחל אלוהים ביום השביעי מלאכתו אשר עשה.
That's our rapper. We call him Little Diesel. Page 54, we continue. Kaddish Shalem.
ישאל ויגדש שמי רבם ויאמרי וחירותי וימליך מלכותי וחיי יכון וימי יכון וחיי לכל בית ישראל בגלה ובזמן קריב יאמרו אמן יהי שמי רבם מבורך לעולם לעולמי עולמיה יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתעלה שמי דקודשה ברכו לאלה מן כל ברכתה ושלתה ושמחתה ונחמתה דאמרן ועלמה ויאמרו אמן תתקבל צלצון ותכון לכל בית ישראל קדום ושמיה ויאמרו אמן יהי שלום רב מן שמיה וחיים עלינו וכל ישראל ויאמרו אמן עושה שלום במרומם הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ויאמרו
Amen. We're going to rise together as our Bat Mitzvah Eliana is going to lead us in Kiddush. You're going to join along with her. Here we go. Standing, please.
עלינו לשבח לדור הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות,
כתוב בתורתך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על הארץ, ביום ההוא, ביום ההוא, יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו
You may be seated. On page 59, you'll find Psalm 27. We read this psalm all during the month of Elul through Rosh Hashanah Yom Kippur. And why do we keep reading it? Because according to the rabbis, even though it's supposedly that gate closed in the Elah, the gates you're supposed to change your ways, get a little bit longer. Where tradition gives you not only a first chance, a second chance, but even a third chance. And so it's a reminder, it's never too late to change. 57, Hebrew or English, you would prefer whichever you want. The Chazan will share with us a little piece.
אחת שאלתי מי אדוני אותה אבקש שבתי בבית אדוני כל ימי חיי לחזות בנועם בנועם אדוני ולבקר
At this time memorial in our service, we recall and reverence the yortzeites of those who have been gathered unto their people. On this Shabbat, remember Yocheved Boder, Shirley Douglas, Gershon Kuchik, Betty Levy, Marvin Madnick, Joe Minogue, Theodore Ricosi, Wilfred Shatskin, Harry Tobias, Larry Bonger, Harriet Goodman, Richard Henderson, Minnie E. Horwitz, Esther Rosenberg, Rose Rudis, Agnes Spiegel, Sidney Berkowitz, Pearl Blankstein, Sadie Blaustein, Harold Cohen, Irvin B. Cohen, Rochelle Frankel, Dorothy Krause, Jay Perlman, Pauline Schanzer, Jacob Schoenberg, Brian Sunderland, Suzanne Brandt, Paul Eisner, Lois Gabot, Bertha Honig, Florence Krieger, Sam Lumerman, Ruth Perlman, Leonard Sanders, Doris Sedley, Marvin Kaptal, Seymour Edelman, Malka Gross, Isaac Paris, Morris Schubert, Charles Schulman, Jacob Berkowitz, Burton Eisner, Rose Jacobs, Maurice Kaplan, Moses Marcus, Dorothy Neisinker, Sophie Timmons, Claire Feinberg, Gerald Gross, Mary Kantrowitz, Hilda Pavlotsky, Adina Senensieb, Marion Wool, and Adele Yellen. Also mindful and saddened by the recent passing of our community of Marlene Krischel, the mother of Danny Krischel. For those who have need or desire to recite the Mourner's Kaddish, I invite you to rise, page 58. And whether you're here in the sanctuary or you're at home and not able to be with us tonight, and this is your minyan, for those who read these words in remembrance, may you be given strength and comfort as you join together. Yit Gadal v'yit Kadash Shemei Rabbah. Amen. Yalmad divrach yirutei mlich malchutei. V'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei d'chol Beit Yisrael. V'agalav v'zman karu. Amen. Yehi Shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam u'me'omaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. Vitadar, Vitalev, Vitalal, Shemei de Kudusha, Brichu, Le'ela, Minkol, Birchata, Vishirata, Tushbechata, Venechamata, Damiran, Vialma, Vimeru, Amen. Yehe, Shlama, Rabba, Min Shemaya, V'chaim, Aleinu, Vialkol, Yisrael, Meru, Amen. Oseh Shalom, Bimromav, Hu Yaseh Shalom. Aleinu v'al Yisrael, Meru, Amen. May God who establishes peace in the heavens grant peace and harmony for us, for all of Israel and all of humanity who say, Amen. You may be seated. Julie Devine, our president, would you come up and share some announcements? Come on.
Thank you. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
So nice to see everyone here tonight. Thank you to our wonderful musicians tonight, and to Hazon Stein and David. Thank you so much. and Rabbi Vogel and Hazan Mimi. Thank you, everyone, for a beautiful service tonight. Let's see. So as you know, it's our reggae. It's our third Shabbat, and every third Shabbat we do something special. Tonight, as you can see, is reggae. And tomorrow, our morning service begins at 9:15 a.m., and I encourage you to stay afterwards, after lunch, because Rabbi Cheryl Peretz is debuting her new class at 1 p.m. called Poetry in Motion, where she will explore some psalms, and it should be very interesting, so I hope that you'll stay and join us. There will also be an afternoon Shabbat service at 5 p.m. with the bar mitzvah of Brandon Dine. Next Friday, September 28th, is Shabbat Live at 7 p.m., and next Saturday, September 29th, our Shabbat morning service begins at 9:15 a.m. with the Benot Mitzvah of Samantha and Aaron Rasborn. And in the afternoon, there will be a service at 5:15 with the Bar Mitzvah of Brandon Aaron. This coming week is Sukkot, and hope to see you here at some point enjoying the wonderful festivities that we have planned for the week. Erev Sukkot Minyan is on Sunday night in the chapel at 7:15 p.m. Information on all Temple Aliyah events can be found in the Kol Shabbat that was handed out to you this evening, and also on our website at templealiyah.org. Please join us for the Oneg Shabbat after the service tonight in Lubin Hall, graciously sponsored by the Dine and Turabiner families, in honor of Brandon's bar mitzvah and Eliana's bat mitzvah. And Mazel Tov, Eliana, you did wonderfully, and tomorrow's going to be a beautiful day for you and your family. Lastly, I'd like to remind everyone to please refrain from using any cell phones or cameras as we maintain the sanctity of our Shabbat observance. Thank you, and Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. I'm so glad I got to able to share with the Turabiner and Leifson families. Many of you don't know that I actually officiated at Deborah's bat mitzvah at Valley Bat Shalom many years ago. So to be able to share that next generation is just a very special moment for us to be able to share. I was just about 18 years old at that time. So very young rabbi. I sort of just went through rabbinical school very, very quickly. But it's just so wonderful to share life with so many of the family for so many years. So we're going to, and the band just always, you inspire us, and thank you very much. Right? Always. And David Cohen, and just a fabulous tradition. So let's, should we do, are we doing a Don't Along?
Yeah, we are.
All right, let's rise together, please, everybody. I want you to really feel this. Page 211, a little bit of reggae feel.
Watch out, you may start dancing. Adon olam b'shem alav b'terem kol yitzir nivra le'ein nasa b'chem sako azai melech shemo nivra bi'acharei kichlot hakol levado yimloch lo ra
Shabbat, Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. 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 Shabbat is a time. Shabbat is a time.
Shabbat, Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom.
Oh,
Shabbat,
Shabbat is a time for
Shabbat,
family.
Shalom.
Shabbat is a time. Shabbat is a time for you and me. Shabbat is a time. Shabbat is a time. Palestine time.
Shabbat, Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbos, Shabbos, Shabbos.
Shabbat, Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat is a time.
Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat, Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom.